everyone, I'm Julia and I'm in my second year of apprenticeship with Spiralis on nonviolent communication, learning to embody and grow and train other people in nonviolent communication. Since I've started talking about NVC with my friends, with my family, with anybody who's actually really interested in hearing from me about this, I often hear the same question around, yeah, but Julia, I'm not really violent. What is this even? This is not, either it's not for me or really I don't see myself as violent. And I find that such an intriguing and fun question because I've asked myself also the same things, thinking I'm not really that violent and I'm a kind person and I choose to put wonderful things out into this world. And I really want to jump into this topic and kind of describe how I see what is violent, what are we talking about when we're talking about violence in the nonviolent communication sphere versus how we perceive this in everyday life. This topic starts with an understanding that the world is as it is. And unfortunately, there have been certain circumstances or experiences that we've had, whether it's through the education system that we grew up in, whether it's through our family systems that we grew up in, or just a general sense of the social culture in which we live, that has a tendency towards disconnecting us from ourselves, but also disconnecting us from the world. This is the sphere of violence that nonviolent communication touches on. The violence that I'm talking about here is in the ways that we have been taught to communicate with each other and with ourselves. This can be seen through a sense of blame. I'm right, the other is wrong, or the other is wrong and I'm right. So right and wrong thinking, this black and white thinking around what is good and what is bad. It also includes elements around shame and guilt, what people should do, what I have to do, what punishments are put in place if I don't do something or if someone else does something outside of this cultural and social norm. It's communicating in any way that disconnects us from ourselves or can possibly disconnect us from others. This includes means of communication or ways of speaking like advice, complaints, one-upping each other, and minimalizing what someone is experiencing or being passive-aggressive. All of this is included in what it means to experience violence. All of this is where we experience no space or no means of being just human and experiencing that deep and fulfilling connection that we so desire with others. Nonviolent communication offers an invitation to a different paradigm, a different way of being, which rehumanizes everyone in any situation, including with ourselves and with others.